Hello everybody, and welcome back to VinnyAdventures. I'm Vinny, and today we're venturing back into Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we ran around and did a lot of side questing, which was kind of unexpected. I was not expecting to be running around for quite as long as I was. I was like, oh, you know, this is here. I might as well do it. How long could it take? No, it is turning into the quest chain of maximum proportions. It is just an insane, like, I have a feeling we're gonna be, like, these golden bracers are not gonna be the end of that, but I do feel like at the end of that quest chain, we're probably gonna get Vess as a blade, like that is my guess. But anyway, in this episode, we are now here at Argentum after arriving here at the very end of the last episode, and Rex and Pyrrha are alone. Nia and Dromark and all of her blades, and Tora and Poppy have run off to go to the inn, I guess, and take a rest or something, and then we're meeting them again. But in the meantime, we have to charter a ship. A ship to where? I'm not sure. Are we going to Mor Ardain or something? Like, maybe we're going to Mor Ardain. That would be very nice. But, yeah, so I guess I just want to go this way. I don't know where we're supposed to be chartering the ship, but it should be right over here, wherever it happens to be. Oh, wait, my marker. Okay, so we actually need to, oh, we need to go up a floor. We need to go up, like, 4 floors, right? It said something about the 4th floor. I could teleport up there, like fast travel, because I actually have been to the top of the deck, and actually, guys, it was something I was meaning to show you in my exploration. I realized that there is a top deck to this place, and all of the like, there's just a ton of those like pufferfish looking titan things on top of it. And in a long episode, like many episodes ago, I made the mistake of saying that the titan that was flying the ship that we were on to, like, go find the treasure ship where we found Pyrrha, that is not Argentum. Argentum is what's keeping this entire island floating, this entire trade district. He's huge, and you can see him from the top deck, so hopefully we'll get a good view of him up here. But, like, look at this. Like, I don't remember showing any of this off. If you go all the way up to the top up here, you can actually get to, Bana's room? Bana, I don't know if it's Bana or Bana. He has a treasure trove back here, but look at this thing. You need level 6 fortitude and level 5 Napon wisdom to open this. And then there's another one up there that requires, like, pretty steep requirements as well, so we can't do anything about those yet, but I just thought that this was pretty cool that you could come all the way up here, and that I had no idea that you could come all the way up here. But I think where we're supposed to go, however, is out here. Oh, just kidding. This is the control deck. We'll talk to Smee later. I'm trying to get outside. How did I do this again? I know I did this somehow. Oh, I see all the way back there, there's an entrance out the back way. That's where I'm going, guys. Oh, look at them. They're having a cute little bonfire in here. Oh, this is so cute and cozy. Oh, I would love to stay, but we have stuff to get done. Alright, guys, so out here, this is what I wanted you guys to see. Look at these things! All of these, like, pufferfish things. These weird space eyes. Like, I think they are so weird. They're, like, weirdly cute. I don't know, they are weirdly cute. But they, however, they are not Argentum. Do you see that above us? Above the fish? That is Argentum. I can't even get a proper view of him because he's so incredibly massive. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of insane. But I don't think I want to dawdle here for too long, because it looks like my marker over here is, well, over here. That was redundant to say, but here we go. Murmur. I'm looking to board a ship headed to Mor Ardain, so that is where we're heading next. Good. Have you got any space free? Not to worry, friend. Plenty space. You traveling alone? Roughly 6 people, I'd say. Not a big group. I offer special discount for group travel. Let everyone board as much as like for a total of 4,000 G. I'm a salvager, by the way. I can travel for free, can't I? Murmur not realize. In that case, I make discount. That come to 3,000 G. Wait, so we can't go for free? How many you say coming on board? 6, maybe more. And how many of them salvagers? Just me. Which mean how many non-salvagers? Quite a lot. Then should pay 3,000 G. I mean, his logic is sound. I don't disagree with him. Murmur, sorry, me big-hearted but have limit to kindness. Alright, we'll pay the 3,000 G. We have more than enough. Thanks kindly. And by the way, you'll notice that I only have 63,000 G as opposed to like the 300,000 I have because I leveled up Sheba and Boreas a lot, and they were very expensive to level up their affinities and whatnot. Let Murmur know when friends ready to board, and we set off shipshape. Argentum Napon drive a... Oh, that's Rex. Why am I reading that as the Napon? Argentum Napon drive a hard bargain. It was much easier to get a discount in Araya. Oh well, I should head back to the inn and meet up with the others. Ticket to Mor Ardain obtained. Woohoo! Alright, so I guess I head back to the inn now, and then we go on our merry way? Question mark?
Right, so it looks like we're heading out tomorrow. Everyone, make sure you're ready by then.
Understood.
Affirmative. The tea here is lovely.
You can find quality goods here from all around, Allrest. You like the place?
Yes. If there's time before we leave, I think I'll have another cup later.
Feels so good to rest in a proper inn after a long voyage.
Yeah, it's good to be on familiar shores again.
What are you doing in my bed?
Wait,
Get out! Interlopers! Monster!
Wait a minute, would you? Ow! You're the one in my room. The guy's room, see?
Huh? I can't believe it. I did it again. I am such an idiot.
Is this what they call sleepwalking?
You were staring.
Huh?
Pervert!
Whoa, what?
She's certainly exposing an awful lot of skin. Pot, meat kettle. Would you care to explain what that is supposed to mean, my good sir? Have you looked in a mirror recently?
Hi, Pyrrha.
Oh, good morning.
Listen, about earlier.
I'm sorry about Mithra. She gets very confused when she's just woken up.
I see.
It didn't get violent, did it?
No, I didn't do anything weird. Not a thing.
No. It was more Mithra I was worrying about.
Oh, right. I guess she did throw a thing or two.
Oh no. So that was where that came from. I'm sorry. Did it hurt a lot?
No, not at all. Really, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Honestly, my head is still a little painful.
To be young again. Indeed, indeed. We need a little romance in our lives, too, eh? Actually, I'm quite all right.
Aegeon.
Yes.
I have returned from my assignment, Your Majesty.
Welcome back, Morag. You too, Bridget.
I'm honored.
It is good to see you again, Bridget.
You look well too, Aegeon.
So this Aegis truly was the genuine article?
Indeed.
And the boy?
From his garments, he appeared to be a young salvager.
I would be most interested in meeting him.
That can be arranged.
We have received reports of an attack on a ship headed for the Praetorium.
A transport vessel.
Yes, carrying a cargo of core crystals.
Core crystals. Torna's work, then.
Most likely. According to a lucky survivor, the culprit was a masked man.
Jin. It must have been him.
This is the third time. From what I hear, Urian vessels have also suffered significant damage.
My sincere apologies. This is all my fault, Your Majesty. I let that Torna girl off lightly. I should have interrogated her more.
You set the captive loose because you felt it necessary, did you not? That is enough for me. Besides which, if this really is the doing of that masked man, I doubt he would have been stopped, even by an army 5,000 strong. We have more pressing issues to consider.
Such as?
The Senate have independently resumed the excavation of Judicium.
The pro-war faction. Senator Roderick.
The loss of those core crystals must have made them restless. Judicium is a very delicate region. It would be unwise to provoke Uriah.
I understand your meaning. If the Senate make any unsavory moves, we can take action.
I'm counting on you, dear sister.
Where did the ship's Sardinia Empire leave from again? Goldmouth flight deck. It's up on the 4th floor. Right, gotcha. Shall we get moving then? Ardanian Empire sounds so grand. Oh, Ardanian Empire sounds so grand. Tor cannot wait to see what it like. Alright, so we got our party members back. That's good to know.
We're back.
And a couple of my merc groups have arrived back from their mission, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I guess I'll just meet you guys on the top deck so that we can leave for Mor Ardain.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so I went ahead and just kind of sent out some more merc groups, as well as taking in the rewards from the ones that I had already sent out, and I went ahead and did a rank 2 critical up Ox Core and put it on, I believe, Sheba, I think, because I got that as one of my rewards. So now that I've done that, I'm up here on the top deck, and I think I am ready to go ahead and walk toward this quest marker.
This light. What is it? Rock's core crystal. It was like a stone. What happened?
Don't you remember, Rex? Vanham told you. Core crystals don't die. They always regenerate after a while.
Regenerate?
Ready to be reawakened by a new driver.
So, if I resonated with it now...
Then a new rock would be born into this world.
A new rock? Vandam's blade.
What do?
I'm not sure. Taking Vandam's old partner. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but maybe he would have wanted you to do it. Just do whatever.
Right.
probably time we headed for the ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and register us for boarding.
Nia, do we really need to rush?
Sure, we could take our time and miss out on the good seats. Oops.
Ow. What was that kid's problem?
Rex! Your bag!
Huh? No. No. No!
What have you lost now?
Rock's core crystal. It's not here.
You mean the little blighter?
After him, at once!
Titan's foot!
Nothing can ever be that simple, can it? Man, just as we're about to board? So, I was kind of talking with a friend the other day, though. I want to say this really quick. I was talking to a friend about how I thought that, like, there was a chance we would see Rock again. Like, Van Dam is dead, and he might maybe show up in cutscenes and stuff as a memory, but I think he's gone for good. But Rock, on the other hand, could be reattuned, and I told my friend, I was like, I think that there's a good chance we might see Rock again soon as, like, maybe one of our own blades. And sure enough, it looks like we may very well be able to do that if we can get this freaking core crystal back. I have no idea where this I mean, I do have an idea. The marker's pointing me to it, but you know what I mean. Like, why would the kids steal it? And like, what is going on here? Like, that was some pretty shifty music that they were playing for that too. I think, yeah, I am heading off in the correct direction. It looks like we go over here somewhere.
That little thief looked pretty young, right?
Yeah. And those ears. Gormotti for sure.
So let's see. There, that's the brat.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
Why, that little... He stole the old ship.
What now?
Let's go. Are there any other? There's one. Garum.
Hey, Rex. What's the big hurry?
Lend me a boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
There was a pickpocket. Took our core crystal. Over there.
Over there?
Hold it! Bring that ship back here!
Why, that's Pittman's ship. Your thief's on board that thing.
Please.
All right, then. The key's in the slot, so you can take her right out.
Thanks. I'll bring her back as soon as I can.
No worries. Go get him, Rex.
That the ship!
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is where he got off.
He may still be somewhere nearby.
Right. Then let's ask around and see what we can find.
Good plan.
Main story quest, stop thief received. Set as active quest. Okay, so, oh my god, we have so many markers. So it looks like I'm going to be running around talking to people. I didn't think we would be back in Torgoth so soon for, like, actual questing. But here we are, so I guess I'll start talking with Wold here. Did you see a Gormati boy come running this way from the port? Yeah, I saw him, just as the ship was docking. He ran up the stairs in a terrible hurry. I thought he wasn't a familiar face around here, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you much. I thought he wasn't, so he thinks he's not from here. Tell you much about him beyond that, thanks. Alright, so that's one piece of information we have. Over here we have Hannah to talk to. Did friends see Gormati boy who took important thing from Rex? Oh yes, Hannah, I don't know, Hannah, we'll say Hannah, see boy. Very scruffy boy went running up staircase very quick. Hannah, see lots of country, but all country have some child like that. Mor Ardain, Raya, even Indal, gap of rich and poor exist everywhere. Very sad state. Oh, friends chasing after boy to get back stolen thing? Should always keep valuables carefully secured to body when travel. Yeah, I'll be more careful in the future. We got Myron here to talk to. Hey, did you see a Gormati boy around here? He was stealing stuff. I did see a boy head over toward the farm. Was he the one you're after? I feel like this city is getting less safe recently. There was that nasty incident not too long ago, and the water outage. Torgoth has the biggest Ardanian base in the whole of Gormott, you know. In other regions, the Ardanians don't have quite as much influence. I just worry about the future is all. Much thanks! Over here at the farm, we have Millie to talk to. Did you see a Gormati boy come running this way from the port? Nope, I didn't see nobody. I was all busy with my work, so I wasn't really looking. He could have come this way through. Though, oh my gosh. He could have come this way, though. Try asking someone else. Thanks. Alright, it looks like the last person we have to talk to is over here, Nugby. Did you see a Gormati boy come running this way from the port? You're playing tag or something, right? I probably shouldn't help you then. Wouldn't be fair. We're not playing tag! What? That kid's a thief? Oh right, he must be the one Otto was telling me about. Now this I have to hear. Otto the woodcutter keeps telling me he saw this boy hanging around outside of the town. He always tells him to come back into the town because it's not safe outside, but the boy just runs off. That's all I know though. Maybe you should ask Otto himself. You'll find him over at Noclia Timber Site. Take care now. Thank you so much. Alright, so Stop Thief updated. So it looks like we gotta go all the way back across town to the lumber company? Is that what I'm understanding? Okay, so I teleported over here to like the lumber area, and it's not like our main story quest is like way off this way. Who on earth would I talk to that's off in this direction? That would be like, what did they say? They said something about wood cutting. I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna follow this path and hopefully I'll get to where I need to go eventually. Okay guys, so I think I figured out where to go, and it took me a little while to figure this out, but you actually want to come up here, like, oh man, how do I explain this? Like, there's Torgoth over there, and you have to go all the way around and then up the mountains. It's very, like, I don't know, it's not a very direct path, and I was definitely in the wrong place, but I've never been over here. I never realized there was, like, an actual, like lumber yard, sawmill, whatever this place is gonna be, but here we are, and here's our objective, so maybe this is where we're meant to go. In fact, it looks like it is. Here's Otto. Hey, did you see a Gormati boy around here? He was stealing stuff. Oh yeah, I definitely saw that kid. Nimble little blighter he is, though. Gets away from me every time. Now this I have to hear. I was just doing my work here, same as usual, when I heard footsteps coming from behind me. So I turned around, and who do I see but that boy? I called out to him to stop, but he ran off even faster than usual. If you ask me, that kid's not from Torgoth. Ain't no Torgoth kids have the guts to come all the way out here. Afraid I couldn't tell you where he's headed, mind. I'm too busy here to be chasing after kids all day. Seeing as how you've got blades with you, maybe you could try tracing the boy's tracks. It was raining when he ran through here, so if you follow his tracks, you might find out where he went. Much thanks. Tora wants to give 10 tasty sausages to show gratitude. That's the kind of display of gratitude that I like. We'll give it our best shot. A branching quest has begun. Uh-oh, this doesn't sound very fun, guys! As the name suggests, this is a quest that can be cleared in more than one way. Oh, okay, that is interesting. First up, we need to check the footprints. If you've resonated with a blade that has the right skill for the job, you'll be able to get through this quest easily. But if you don't have a blade like that in your arsenal, then you should speak to Otto, who'll give you a hint toward another way to your goal. What? Oh, so the footprints are here, so maybe we do have the proper blade. Follow the trail, Keen-Eye. Oh, we don't have Fortitude! Why don't we have Fortitude? Man, none of our blades have Fortitude. Ugh. Alright, Otto, tell me the alternative way. Oh, come on, don't tell me you can't even follow tracks. You drivers are what? With such perfect timing for the rain, they're bleeding obvious to anyone who works in forests like me, but I guess you're amateurs when it comes to forests, so I can't blame you. Alright, shall I show you how it's done? I'd be interested to find out where that boy's got to as well. Ask for help. Take a long, good look around. Footprints in the wet dirt, pieces of grass stuck to the ground. Look for anything that seems unnatural, and if they're spaced evenly, those will be the tracks you're after. What do you think? You see it now? Wow, pretty impressive. No, I don't see anything. What? Like, is he talking about this path or something? That's just the path that leads to your lumber yard. I'm very confused as to what he's meaning, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be more apparent when I actually take a look. So, oh, I see. Oh, so we follow... Oh, Okay, well then this is not too bad. If it's gonna do this the entire way, then like... Oh. Oh, but it's not, is it? Oh, wait, okay, so it extends up here. Okay, so we're just following this red smoke then. This isn't really that bad. Like, I'm not too worried about having to do this. Like, as long as I have, like, something to kind of keep me on the right path, I should be able to look far enough ahead. Yep, so there's some more path. Yeah, so this is pretty easy. Honeypot Grotto. Okay, so we are exploring, like, some areas I've never been to. Like, this is definitely different. Like, I've never been over here at all. So I'm pretty happy about finding this. Alright, so I'm following the trail back this way. Actually, I went in a completely different direction and kind of got turned around, but I think I'm going the right way now. Like, I don't know. Like, where does the path continue? Oh, it continues off in this direction. Okay, so this can get a little confusing, but, like, I eventually did find my way back anyway, so how... Oh, so is this... So this is leading me... Oh, this is leading me probably back to Uncle Pond's, right? That's where we are. Ah, very, very interesting. I wonder if that's where we're gonna end up. Alright, and sure enough, just as I suspected, it led us back here. Is this where the tracks end? But this is... Main story quest, Stop Thief complete. Yep. So we're back at Uman's shipyard. I wonder if that means the kid is made off with the ship here. Uh-oh, that could be bad news. Either that or something else weird is going on. I'm not really sure what they're insinuating, but I guess we'll find out once we step inside.
If we're on the right track, he should be around here, yeah? Thief using Newmans Workshop as hideout! I never dream of such a thing!
That's him. Let's surround them so he can't run.
Gotcha.
Ah, you lot.
Kid, you sure led us on a merry chase. You've wasted a lot of our time, you know.
Damn it.
Look at you. You're only kids. Why don't you just give back what you took? We'd rather not hurt you or anything.
You're basically a kid yourself.
Oi, I'll have you know I work for a living. Right, hand it over.
No, you're not having it. The core crystal is ours now. If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force.
Well, nothing for it, I guess. All right, let's go.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a lame quest. Like, I hope that this leads to something more important, like, and actually, like, ties in with the story. Otherwise, this feels like just a huge waste of time. Like, and kind of like filler. I don't know, this is not my favorite part of the game so far. I feel like, why are we even doing this? Like, why is this important to the story? Like, hopefully these characters will actually have a purpose, but if this is seriously something that is just completely side and filler, I'm gonna be really annoyed. And the last one goes down.
Well, we took it by force. Just like you wanted us to. Titan's foot. You're all barely 10 years old. Why are you stealing from people?
Look, keeping your traps shut won't help anyone.
My lady, be a little more gentle.
Why? They're only petty thieves.
Be that as it may, they are still children.
Look, I'm sure there's a reason you're doing all this. Are you just that hard up?
What do you take us for? We're not some poor beggars.
Okay. So it's not money you're after?
Then what the hell is it they want? You should just tell everything. Rex not hurt you.
Come on.
We want revenge.
Revenge?
We're gonna avenge our village.
You don't mean you were planning to awaken this blade and use it? Well, why don't you tell us the whole story? We might be able to help.
Bandits attacked your village?
It was just a small, peaceful village. But the bad men... Just because we had water, they...
Did anyone survive? Don't tell me. You're the only ones?
What's your name?
Me? Why do you want to know?
Please, kid?
It's Reese. From Cordell Village.
Cordell Village? Can't say I've heard of it.
It's just a tiny village on the outskirts of Gormott. Not many people know it.
Okay, Reese. I get why you did this. But still, it's not right to steal from people. Besides which, awakening a blade is dangerous. Do you know what happens if it fails?
You never know until you try. Long as one of us manages it, that's all that matters.
Sounds like you really were desperate, my boy. I assume you know the whereabouts of these bandits?
There's a big cave over on Twin Trunks Hill. They use it as a hideout.
Oh, Reese, it's awful. Those scum are gonna... Who are they?
Don't worry about them. What's the matter?
Right, okay. The bandits are planning to attack Turrigoth.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we overheard one of their men talking about it in the city just now.
And it was definitely one of them.
It looked like they were scouting the place out. They were saying with the consul gone, now's the perfect chance to take advantage.
A shrewd observation. This would indeed be the perfect time to mount an attack.
Are you trying to tell me that idiot consul was actually good for something? So, this all our fault?
Well... yeah. I guess we might have been the trigger.
We can't sit by and let this happen.
Agreed. Right. You lot, you can leave those nasty bandits to us.
What?
I swear, we'll avenge your village.
But...
Don't worry. By the way, name's Rex. Reese, take the others and go warn the city guard.
Warn them about the bandits?
Nah, they probably wouldn't believe you if you said bandits were coming. So tell them about us instead. Tell them the guys who destroyed the water tower are hiding out at Twin Trunks Hill.
If you say so, but why?
Don't worry, you'll see. We're counting on you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so... I guess I shouldn't be so quick to judge the game. At first I was like, why are we fighting a bunch of level 22 birds? Like, why are we fighting a bunch of kids? This seems so pointless. What's going on? This doesn't tie in with the story. We're supposed to be going to Mor Ardain. And then we get sidetracked. But it does seem like... I have a feeling these bandits, like, they're keeping them very mysterious for a reason. Is it gonna be Torna? Like, is it Jin and Malos? I have no clue. But whoever it is, they killed all these kids' parents just for water. That's pretty terrible. Like, who could these people be? Like, I have no idea, but I think we're going to have to find out in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to stay updated, and I will see you guys next time for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. See you later!